Let's do this. See if that worked. It doesn't like it over there, something. Yes, no, maybe so. Hopefully now. I can see the bars going up and down, so it should be going through fine. I think the meld experiment is going to end very quickly here. It looks like we're okay now. All right, let me just fix my truckey now because it popped up the other window and disappeared. Awesome. I hope everybody had a good night over on Lyndon's stream. And I was doing the Royal Rumble when I got eliminated. I fired up the trucking and went from there. It looks like what it sounds like we're good over on YouTube as well, so I think we're fine. Server's back up, yes, sir. If you do exclamation point ATS, you should be able to jump in. I just started the job, so it's got an hour to go. Although I couldn't find it by the name, so I could find it by the server ID, though. So it was kind of weird. I wonder if it takes it a couple days to populate through the... nitrado logs or something. Well, we got to follow the traffic rules here, so we can't go straight on until the light changes. But yes, we have an ATS server. Lyndon's got an ETS2 server, so if you guys get the games, you're more than welcome to jump in anytime. The plan is to leave the servers up and going and let you guys work on your stuff. And if you want to join convoys, you're more than welcome to. Yep. Yeah, it changed. I saw that. I had to change it on my... Well, I think I changed it on my Discord, too. I edited it earlier. But it was completely stopped for some reason. Hey, Paka, how you doing? Hope your night's gone well. You can now bypass the nearby wait station. Well, that's good, because we just came out of there. So our lovely Seattle, Washington. I guess we're actually in Tacoma, Washington. We're going to be driving to Billings, Montana. We're going through lovely Bellevue. Oh, I'm doing all right. That's painful, my friend. That is very painful. Got some saltwater rinses and probably an antibiotic to get the inflammation down from underneath the gum line. That sounds very painful. I figured we'd get some ATS in this evening. Well, we still had no other plans going on, so figured we'd do a little trucking, try out the server, kick the tires a little bit, see if we can't get enough money to get another truck and another driver. Since now we have a second garage in Amarillo, Texas. We're not going that fast, are we? No, we're not. We're only doing 65 and a 60, so it's not like it's going like crazy. Yeah, that's not good. Come back with a vengeance. That sounds like it's definitely a trip to the dentist to get something looked at. Ow, though. Lots of soft foods, I'm guaranteeing it. Soup and bread, yep. Nothing you have to chew a lot because it's just going to inflame yourself more. And then pain yourself more, too. It's just me, or there's like no cars out here right now. And I'm really enjoying this lately. We are going to try some Bati tomorrow, which is a, I don't want to say Astrobot clone, but it's something, it sure looks like one. So we're going to try that tomorrow in the morning, and then we're probably going to do some more Skyhaven Ranch, or Skyhaven Ranch, or sorry, Skystead Ranch. I always call it Skyhaven. We'll do some more of that in the afternoon, and then maybe we'll do some ATS in the evening. Don't have any big plans tomorrow. Tomorrow's just going to be a really relaxed day here. I didn't get a chance to game a lot at all this week because of work and baseball stuff. It was like, okay. Last night I ran the convoy on ETS with ETS2 with Linden and the Lebo for a while, but then after that it was just like, yeah, I'm going to bed. And woke up this morning to an email from the new restaurant on campus going, well, we forgot to add a bunch of stuff. Can you do it right now? We're opening at 11. Yeah. You okay? So yeah, that was pretty much my week. This week should be a little bit quieter as far as baseball stuff goes. We don't have a lot planned. We were going to do a couple interviews, but the one got canceled because somebody's family member passed away on Wednesday morning. So we decided to, we'll just push that one down a little bit, and we'll do that one in a couple weeks. We're going to have the Well and Jackfish on the show this week, though. Thank God you don't drive for real. You are all over the freaking road. Jenny's criticizing my driving in the background here, or my drifting skills. Yeah, drifting. We're not going that fast there, Sky. All right, for some reason, Trucky's got my tank gallons all messed up. What skills? Exactly. Jenny's laughing. What skills? Well, there's no other cars on the road. Why not? I must have accidentally. I don't know. Probably because they saw me driving. Yeah, exactly. Saw you driving and said, well, hell no. Stay off the road. If you guys haven't joined our Discord, make sure you do that as well. If you want to jump in, I am in the Discord right now if you want to jump in on the convoy for a bit. We've still got 51 minutes on this delivery, and then we'll jump in for another one, which should hopefully put us over enough funding for another truck. About 150,000 used, so yeah, we got a little bit of saving to do. I hope the speed limit increases past 60 at some point here. I guess when I restarted the server, I must have turned the traffic off. Oops. I'll fix that next time.
Turn the traffic off?
Yep. That explains why there's no cars on the road. At least I don't have to worry about collisions then. Which means there's no cops to fine me tickets either then. And since we're doing external carriaging or external contracts anyways, we only can go 65 if we wanted to go any faster. Oh, I'm hoping cruise control kicked in, but I don't think it did.
Alexa, turn off one's light. Okay.
So if the camera's on, this is true. They'll still nail us. So we are almost level 25 on ATS. ETS, I think we're just past 14, just halfway to 14. But if you can't make the convoys with us this evening, London does the convoy on ETS or ATS on Wednesday nights, and then his ETS 2 is on Fridays. So more the merrier on either server, guys and gals. This is why London doesn't have to switch his back and forth. He can just leave his on ETS 2, and I'll leave mine on the American Truck Simulator. Oh, we're doing 67 and a 60 now. Now, can I turn on the traffic without having to without having to stop and start the server? Or do I have to stop the server and then reissue a number again? That's tough to say. Yeah, okay. So we'll have to stop and start it. So after we do this run, I'm going to go turn the traffic back on because it just looks ridiculous with just me driving on a road and nothing going on in the other lanes over there. Looks like we got ad breaks running in now, guys and gals, as well. do believe it's on sale again too, so if you guys haven't purchased this yet, it's a very low price right now. $5 again, US. Yep. I think that's what I bought it for. Same as ETS too. Oh, no, there you go. You can get them both for under the cost of 2 Starbucks. Uh-oh. It's a long time. We're here for a long time, but not a short time. How's your night going, Snowman? How's the weather out your way? I know we had a usually warmer day. It's only -7 degrees Celsius now, so the daytime was like +3. It's raining there? Oh, geez. So you're gonna get some frozen areas, unless it's all melting. And 40 degrees, so yeah, you're 8 degrees above, well, 8 degrees above freezing, anyways. Neil is the snowman. No idea who's being the bandit or Smokey. We're minding the speed limit there, Sky. No, we're not. Really, we're back 5 over. My name is Buford T. Justice. Enough with minding the speed limit there, Sky. There's nothing else on the roads. There's no point in minding the speed limit right now. This is very true. Bandit got pulled off the road because of my incompetence to turn off the traffic when I changed the server name after I'd restart it. So that's on me. Feel free to race at your leisure if you decided to pop onto the server right now. We'll fix it after this little run here, and we'll fix our oopses and change the server numbers. Are you able to find it by name right now, Lyndon, or no? Or just by the number? If you were to look on the... I'm just wondering if it takes it a couple of days to finally publish the name or not. Or maybe it found our name offensive. Yeah. But I went searching for it by name and couldn't find it. So I was like, okay, well, I had to go into the server console and grab the number. True. This is true. Dalene discovered. All right, so there we go. We still have not done a job to Arkansas. I'll have to find one that actually ends in Arkansas sometime. After we give the server a little reboot. Turn the traffic back on. Oh, and then popped up to see if he could find it. According to Truckee, I still have 36 minutes left in this run. Yeah, there should be no spaces, but maybe that's the problem. If you just look under star, you would think it would find it. At least that's how I used to find yours, no problems. Alrighty, there we go. Around the curves we go again. Oh. Hope it's not because of that mod. But it works for me, so I don't know. Mouse was stuck. That's not good. Yeah, kind of need it to be able to move. Okay. It's not like we have a lot of mods on here. We just have the one. Just so it has the proper names for various things in it. Some branding and some gas stations that are not looking so weird. Yeah, but Truckie's got my gas tank wrong. Because when I fill it up, it's like 260 gallons, but it's listed as a 220. I guess I don't have the extra gas tanks yet. Please pull into the vehicle inspection station. Because poor Joe, who's been sitting at the inspection station, has had nothing to do for 6 days. Because there's no traffic on the road. And this is the oddball one that's in the weird spot again. The air brake's a little too much there. 100,000 pounds. Roughly. All right. We'll try to get back up to the speed limit. We got some steep turns going here too, so we might not get there. Man, it's dark when you're the only truck on the road. Oh, Lyndon was able to connect. Yep. Well, there you go. This is true. After tweaks. Yeah, no worries. This has got 29 minutes, so if you want to go get a snack and stretch, put fire in the wood, put wood in the fire, put wood in the fire, not fire on the wood. There you go. Those the words. Oh, Frederick is leveled up. There we go. Good job, Freddy. Let's just get everybody else leveling up. Fire's good for the night. There you go. Washroom is an idea, though. Yeah, just saying. You've been sitting in the chair since 4 o'clock, or probably 3:30 your time, anyways. 3:30 my time, so it's like 5:30 your time. But it's all good. Yeah, I haven't had a job to Arkansas yet. If we don't find one, we may have to go to like a neighboring state and push one over that way. And now we're working on our second garage, so this one's out of Amarillo, Texas, so it's got one driver, one truck. Right now, the other truck, the first garage in Flagstaff is full 5 and 5, and I think one of them has a Mack truck. The rest all have Peterbilt's 597s. I went with the Kenworth from myself now. I can see it's going to need some tweaking. Big sweeping curve to the right, and then it's going to be all of a sudden to the left. But not as dramatic. And thanks everybody that came on the raid with Lyndon. Do appreciate it. If you guys aren't already following us, make sure you do so at your leisure. And if you haven't joined the Discord, you can type in ! Discord in the chat as well, and it'll bring up the server for you. And find yourself a great spot in the community. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to do some body. We'll do some Skystead Ranch in the afternoon, and then we'll do some ATS after dinner tomorrow night. Maybe we'll sneak in an hour or so on Fast Food Simulator as well, just to see if it's the game or if it's Meld that was causing the issue the last time. Everything was just locking up. Off to Butte, Montana. Tanks at 171 of 220, according to Trekkie, which is actually 260, but I digress. So we don't need to stop for fuel anytime soon. We're averaging 6 miles per gallon, so yeah, we've got lots. We got 331 miles to go. And we have the ad break running again. guess we've been through Butte before. 1-800-ATTORNEY. Well, we're coasting along. 1K over the speed limit. Please keep left. She's not going to tell us? Oh, Sky's gone to sleep again. Oh, the one driver's making decent cash. This will put us just about 160 or 150 into 150,000. So if we do another run this evening, that should be enough for another truck and another driver. Not quite the truckillionaire like Linden is yet, but mind he's also got a few more months on me on this game than I've only started playing it maybe just before Christmas. But we're getting the hang of it. Slowly but surely. Now we're doing a 60 and a 45. Okay. Let's slow that down a little bit here. Don't want to go flying into the rocks. We're on a downhill slope too, so brakes will be applied. And now we got rain. Or is it snow? It's Montana after all, so it could be snow. Alright, so we got, according to the game, we have 17 minutes till the destination. Then we'll give the server a quick reboot and turn the traffic back on. If you guys want to jump in at that point, you're more welcome to. We'll do one more run and hopefully end the night with a little more cabbage in our pockets. And closer to that next truck. Yeah, so I think we'll do body in the morning, Maybe an hour of food, fast food somewhere around lunchtime, and then some Skystead Ranch, and then after dinner some ATS. Welcome to Montana. Then we see the big Texas steaks. Oh, now the sun's up. Well, it's all good. Yeah, definitely think we're gonna have to. As much as I like the fact that Mild has a free streaming option in it, we're gonna have to go back to OBS or go to Streamlabs OBS because it's just I don't know. Seems to chug it CPU wise. Why I'm not sure. It seems to do it a lot more on certain games than it does on other ones, so not sure why. This one's not so bad, but I know when I was playing Fast Food Simulator last week, it was just that I don't know. It just seemed to chug everything out. We are going to start saving the pennies for our new PC. This is actually getting well. It's going to be up 5 years anyway, so then Jenny can have this one or one of the kids downstairs. Just let mom play the games occasionally. Because there's nothing wrong with this one. It's just starting to show its age. And if we get into some really graphically intense PC games, which we don't usually, but there might be the occasional one. Gonna need a new GPU to keep everything. I think this is only I think this is only a 1060. So it's definitely telling you it needs a better GPU. But the rest of the hardware is fine. We just increased the C drive to a 2 TB recently too, so all the retro games are on the 8 TB, which is the secondary drive, but it's not a chip. It's an actual physical drive. Still 142 gallons to kick around through. Still. All right, we've got 9 minutes left on this. 127 miles. And we're gonna, like I said, we got to stop the server. I got to disconnect from the convoy and then stop the server, and then turn the traffic on, restart it, and get the news number, and then reconnect. Wonder if the DLC on the Euro Truck simulators are on sale too. Then the base game is. Maybe we'll grab a couple, but we're not buying Greece. Saw Lyndon's Nightmares in Greece. No, thank you. No, no, no. Usually on sale yet? Well, yeah. If the thing, you would think so. If the game's on sale, you'd think the DLC would be on sale too. So. Oh, pulling for a vehicle inspection. Of course. Oh, we're down in weight. Must be down a lot more in fuel. Yeah, we still have 135, so we're fine as far as that stuff goes. Don't have to refuel. We'll drop the load off at the gas station, restart the server. I do like that it's got the Coca-Cola Santa Claus in there, though. I think I got $53 and a cent left on my Steam Pass right now, anyways, or Steam cards. The kids got Steam cards for Christmas for me. I think my PlayStation account's got like $70 on it still, too. I haven't found anything I wanted to buy over there yet. A couple of co-workers from work gave me PlayStation cards. The Billings, Montana, we go. I know we had not been to Billings yet, so we better slow down a little bit, though. We're going to go careening through that exit here. All right, we're in the residential area. Well, I don't know what we're waiting for here. There's nothing else coming on. There's no traffic, so on with the show. There we go. So say the lights are working, right? Billings has been discovered, the last best place. Okay. 3 of 15 in the beautiful state of Montana discovered. We can go right on a red, so we're going to go. Oh, I made pretty good time, anyways. Still says we have 60 miles to go, and then there's 5 minutes here. I got the emails for 2K25 Tiger Woods Golf yesterday or the day before, and I was like, I don't know. Wasn't a big fan of 23. It was just too different. I like more of an arcadey kind of golf that I can, pick up and just. I want to shoot 27 holes in a day. I want to shoot 27 holes in a day. I don't need it to be the most extensive golf thing going. I'm old. I'm not that coordinated. Come on. And neither did I. Like, honestly, the Masters is like, oh, for God's sake. I thought the light was green. Well, I guess it's not going to matter, anyways. They didn't nail us to that one. So maybe it was. Well, this one's red, so we have to stop. Well, I think the next game is probably going to be MLB The Show 25, and then I'm on the fence about wrestling because I probably wouldn't play it enough. Then once we get into April and May, anyways, it's just going to be okay. Yeah, I can play games maybe once a week. Although I don't think we're going to be doing as many broadcasts as we did the last couple of years. I think we're just going to do the Hamilton games and probably the Guelph games since they're up the street. And we probably will obviously we'll do some junior games too on Wednesday nights, but they won't be as many. I think they're only doing a. I think they're in a league that's only got 6 teams now. That's championship wrestling. That doesn't sound right. Yes, it does. It does. Hey, we got a green light. Maybe the game realized, oh yeah, there's no traffic. Why are we punishing the poor guy? Ad breaks running again, I guess. They're supposed to be running like every 5. They're only supposed to like 5 minutes of ads all the way through. So I don't know if it's messed up again or what. We're turning left, and not on a red light. We're not. So it does go fast. This is true. Gotta find a mod for these traffic lights. We are live on YouTube. We're also live on Twitch. So thank you so much for taking along wherever you may be watching from this evening. We're definitely going into the rock faces here. I think the Chiefs won this afternoon, or I guess evening, and Detroit's playing now. Because the neighbor doesn't have the big screen cranked to the max now. could hear it vibrating through the wall. We're turning right. We're going 55 and a 45. Oopsies. I've also been teaching myself Adobe Photoshop. Now that I have a full license to Creative Cloud. Pulled all the stuff I had in Canva out and brought most of the stuff over. So now we have some new tools to play with, and we'll see what we can do as far as upgrading some things. Or just even, give them a different coat of paint or something, some flashier colors or something. But there's a bit of a learning curve to that. Oh, there's actual people working there. Speed limit is 15. We better dial that down. Yeah, I think I'm going to definitely look at switching this to a PlayStation controller. This is kind of vibrating. It's just killing on the hands. Oh, there's a cinematic here too. Huh. We'll come back and do it without the trailer attached to it. We don't have a problem with that. We're skidding down straight on. All right, well, let them park it. See how we did as far as the evaluation goes. We didn't get any traffic jams because, well, obviously there wasn't any traffic to deal with. This is taking uncharacteristically a long time to sync with World of Trucks. Usually it's pretty fast. Huh. Or it's because we messed up the traffic. Suspending your online job. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to exit the convoy anyways. going to leave the session. Then we're going to reboot the server. All right. 2 cities discovered. Accept the progress. World connection. World Trucks connection was lost. I'm not surprised. Yeah. I'm thinking so, because yeah, definitely lost the connection to it. So we'll kick right back out of the system, I think. So we'll quit out. And then we'll fix the server. So we're going to stop the server first. And then we'll do the... Let's make sure we didn't actually turn off something else accidentally too. Once the server's off. Sometime today. It's taking a while to shut itself off here. AI traffic needs to be put on. The player damage is find. Force speed limiter is not. In menu ghosting. Disable collision in menu screens. Guess we want that on. We'll leave it on hide in company. No, that's fine. We'll save the changes. And we go to the dashboard. It's still shutting down. And we're waiting. It's still shutting down. It must be pretty busy at this time of day, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Huh. Well, let's just sign out and sign back in. Well, it still says it's shutting down. Well, that sucks. Well, it showed me disconnecting, so it disconnected, but it just hasn't kicked the server back out. It's still it says stopping server. Ah, there we go, finally. All right, let's just go make sure we got everything set up properly. All right, the traffic's back on, the player damage is off. Collision is off. And no collision in service areas, which is probably a good thing because that could happen and be bad. All right, now it's starting up. We'll look at the server console and make sure it's back up before we try to get into it. So we're going to need the number anyways. But there might be a whole bunch of queued commands waiting for people. There it goes. And we'll fix the chat command too. And there's the server name. Oops. I want to accidentally shut that right down. I think we should be okay then, hopefully. All right, let's fire this back up and do another run before we call it a night. Well, it didn't yell at me saying one of the trucks is down again, so maybe it just dropped the connection in there in the first place. Who knows? Hello, sir. Yeah. All right, perfect. Well, I'm just gonna fix this job. It thinks it's lost somewhere, even though we were. Eh, well, it doesn't think we finished it either. That's just kind of funny. We're in the dark. But there's traffic backup, so that's a good start. It says we have 170 miles, so it shouldn't take that long. It's got 9 minutes apparently. Yeah, it must have just like froze or something. So how many garages you got in this one now? A few. That's not bad. I got two. I only got 25 to catch up. Now, were you able to find it by the name this time, or was it just the server number? I don't know why. Maybe it's just like it's too new or something. Yeah. Well, a message in the Trado then. Tomorrow, we'll have to, if I can't find it by name, we'll try it in a minute or two, but just finish this job up first and I'll join the convoy. Yeah. Hopefully it stays behaving itself. Yep. Must be 30 minutes. Well, we shouldn't be too much longer. It's only 100. It's only 110 miles here, so it won't be that long. It's about 6 minutes according to the truckie now. It actually looks like it's updated again. Yep. It can be. Yeah, sure. Now I get the nailed. I get nailed by the way station again. Oh, there you go. I have to wait for the truck in front of me so I can use the scale. Come on. You go discover another town. I got 5 minutes. No, you got time. Just pulling up the billings now. Evening, Cubby. How was your Saturday, sir? Doing okay? Awesome. Well, thankfully, the field truck's going the other way. So the Dodgers got yet another player. The Blue Jays are just cutting themselves some more. 1,000 more times with more paper cuts. Oh, pretty much, because they were trying to get somebody to help offensively or started in the pitching rotation, and then the Dodgers were actually, I guess the gentleman from Japan decided to go with the Dodgers instead for probably considerably less money. Are we gonna be able to pull in front of this tire? No. We can go red and red, so let's do that. Once this red car's through her, we're gonna pull through her. So it must have just locked up at the last autosave or something. I don't know. Oops, a little too far on that current. Oh, there's a Ferris wheel here. In Billings Park, Montana. So has the weather readjusted itself down where you guys are, Cubby, now, or is it still kind of snow capped and a mess? Oh, geez. Another Arctic blast. That's not good. Well, we actually got a decent snowfall today. That wasn't a lot though, but it was also warm enough, so it melted most of it. So hopefully not tomorrow. It's not hopefully not gonna be a mess. Oh, lovely. Yes, very much so. Can we import our own paint jobs into this or no? Oh, okay. I'm not getting that fancy then. I was gonna make you a. I was gonna bring your logo in if it was something easy to do, but. Uh, did the fire truck just not take the light here? It didn't move. But the light changed, and now it's going the other direction again. Is anybody driving the fire truck? It's got the flashers on, so I don't even think it's going in there. I think I'm going around this fire truck. Oops. Nobody saw that, right? Yeah, I got stuck behind a fire truck that's not going anywhere, so I decided to go around it. Sorry. Not my issue. I warmed up to melt everything, and then for another round to come in. That's not good. Oh, yes, this very narrow road we came across during the daytime, not in the pitch black. We got 97 gallons of gas, so we'll finish this one up and then we'll go find a job for the convoy. And now we're in this lovely 35. That goes down a hill, if I'm not mistaken. We're trying to mind it, that's for sure. And we're right down to a 15. Almost hit the guardrail. Yeah. Well, there's our drop-off point, anyways. Oh, that's the cinematic view spot. No, we want to go down here first. No, exactly. Apparently, we've completed 40 jobs now. All right, now we're going to try to join the convoy. All right. We can go to Colorado. We can go to Yakima, Washington. Let's see. No, that shouldn't be too bad. 817 miles. That's not bad. That's true. Mr. Wong, how you doing tonight? Well, back-to-back games. Nice, sir. Very nice. Our trailer's behind us here. And this is very hard. Nice. Well, I'm going to just tour the lot here anyways, because it didn't look like it was going to be possible to turn around there. Well, that's awesome. You guys are on a little bit of a win streak. How was the rest of the week? School was out for 2 days? Oh, no. That's not good. All right, we need to turn these wheels so they're straight. And just back in. You got sick when you got better? Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, sir. We had 234 cases of some sort of stomach bug on campus. At least that's recorded if you read Reddit. That's what they're saying it was. No worries, I gotta fill up for the gas tank anyways, so I've got my trailer, so I'll take it and then we'll hit the cinematic thing so we don't have to come back and do it another time. Since we're here anyways, might as well do it. It's now daytime. Welcome to the lovely cutscene of the Signal Peak coal mine. But like hopefully I said everybody's hopefully getting better at the university because yeah, we got some tryhards having fun with it. All right. Somebody put a lot of details into this, and now we might as well watch it. And there completes the cutscene. I don't think it wants us to go up the hill. At least not yet, anyways. We'll pull the vehicle out of the one-way traffic here so Linda doesn't have to run it through us. There's lots of reds in that town. Back to solid roads. No more of this vibration function. Jeez. That's what you were saying the other night. And I was like, yeah, I might have to switch to the PS5 controller. Got 3 of them. I can see on the map now, so that's good. I gotta find a gas station, so you got time. Smart man. How the heck did I make this turn in the dark? Yeah. Got a little bit of a leg spike there. Definitely got to get a better horn. Yep. Oh yeah, we're in a 35 still, or 45 now. Oh yeah. Oops. So much for that sign. Yep. Hopefully it's cleaned up by the time you come back through there. Well, there should be a gas station somewhere along here. We're going through a town after all. I'm driving past one, but we can't access it because it's on the wrong side of the... It's not even recognized as a gas station. There's a KFC and a Home Depot. And a Chase Bank. And a lovely McDonald's. And of course, there's a Starbucks on the corner. Oh, that's not fun. Well, you'll definitely catch up as soon as I hit the fueling station, so. We got one of those lovely inflatables on the side of the road here. Mm-hmm. Yep, there's a little tiny Taco Bell truck. Oh, jeez. That's not fun. This guy just got lost. Oh, jeez. Well, we're doing 33 and a 35 here, Sky, so I think we're okay as far as the speed limit. And another gas station we're not allowed to go through because it just doesn't. Yep. Or the designer or whatever didn't put the truck stands in. They're kind of fun on the ETS. I'm gonna definitely look at the expansion sets tomorrow. See which ones are on sale, and wouldn't mind Italy as long as you don't have to drive in Venice. Yeah, I probably should get France. Please pull into the vehicle station. Of course. You're the next contestant on. We need to weigh your scale. Weigh you. Lyndon will have no problems catching up for sure. I for sure was going right through the backside of the IKEA truck here. It wasn't stopping fast enough. Yeah. Yep. Trying to figure out why we have the flashers on. I just turned them off. But the lights are on, which is good. Definitely. Yep. Definitely gonna need that gas station whenever we find one here. Well, I'm sure you're gonna catch up because we're gonna definitely have to hit that pet stop. There's 68 gallons left. And Truckee still hasn't recognized that this truck's got a 260 gallon tank. This must be one of those DLC trucks. Well, for the most part, it should probably be about 65 the whole way through. Yep. You will definitely catch up, I am sure. I have a feeling I have to take a detour to find a gas station. Somewhere off the highway. Because I'm not seeing one yet. Jessica has leveled up. There we go. Good for Jessica. Well, hopefully there's one up here ahead. Fine. Well, don't worry. I'm just pulling off the freeway here in the next exit here, so you're fine. Because there is a gas station. And a giant Mickey Donald's sign. No, we don't need a new route. We just need you to let me realize, hey, you're realizing he's stopping for gas. You do that. Filling up on gas. Did you run into a mater? Run into a mater? A tow mater? right, we're fueled up and heading back onto the highway. So I'm at 586. So you'll catch up a bit, I'm sure. You'll be passing us soon enough. Well, this run should be putting us close to getting that next truck. Well, just a little short. I think they're 215,000 or something. Yeah, it should be close. We're in a very dark stretch of highway here. Jeez. Had to make sure she was actually going to tell which way to go there. Gee, she didn't bother saying anything. This guy's gone to sleep again. You can bypass the nearby way station. Well, that's good news. And the rain is falling. Oh, she woke up to tell me to keep left. We're going to Missoula. She's a little slick on this side. And then we got deer crossings. And a very slow moving RV in the right lane. Or is it a U-Haul? I can't tell. It's too dark to tell. Mm-hmm. I can see why. It's like the lights need to be a lot brighter than they are. Must be crossing borders or something. I just saw the same Texas sign on the billboard that I came in on. Sorry there, car. My 65 is not going fast enough for you. But if you insist on hydroplaning, by all means. Yep. Just suddenly stop. Nice. I got 390 miles to go here. I feel like I should have waited here for you down at that vantage point. But I realized it was only a single lane, so that would have been kind of interesting trying to get cars through. Ah, geez, you got nailed. You called it. I'm just
It might take me a sec to find it.
scrolling through beautiful Missoula, Montana. Well, driving past it anyways, we're not going to drive into it. So I'm sure it's not going to. Yeah, although you must have that one turn where I'm like going, we're not turning anywhere. She just got lost. Mm. Nice. Oh, the way station must be closed because it didn't prompt me to go up anymore. Oh, here it comes. You can bypass, which means you're going to get nailed. Yeah, it's the one that's in on the left-hand lane anyways. Oh, she's actually telling me to slow down. She's alive. Oh, we're in a 55. So. Just a little bit. We're in Idaho. We're just entering Idaho now, so we're in a 55. We're trying not to speed through here. Especially now we're on a 30 turn here. Oh, geez. You have to get out of that lane. It would appear. She does it sometimes. Other times she just totally forgets. It's like, oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you to turn left 3 minutes ago. Got evenly spaced cars in front of me. We're doing 65 and a 65, so it's as fast as we're going anyways. Nice. Vladdy must have really been level up then. Well, there goes the streak. Gotta pull into this way station. So your luck's gonna change. Please be more careful next time. Well, thank you. I just got nailed with one up here, so at the 200-mile mark. Yep. Yeah, hopefully. So I wonder if Vegas has got the right names on things then. It's got the real. Leafs scored 7 unanswered goals to win 7-3. Oh man, they were down like 2-0 when I looked. Montreal. So do I. Okay, I'm just waiting for Santander to sign with somebody else and the Jays fans to march down and en masse to kill Ross Aikens. They've had some bad luck when it comes to free agent signing attempts. Now we're stuck with Miles Straw and his $12 million contract. Or actually, is when I guess since he's coming to Canada, his name should be changed to Kilo Hay. Well, yeah, I don't know how they're getting away. Like the Dodgers have got so many tax breaks, it's not even funny. All these guys are going to get paid out in like installments once they move out of the greater state of California after they've won 9 World Series in a row. They've got a 6-man starting rotation. Maybe the Jays should just sign Trevor Bauer and get it over with. The rest of the league hates us anyways. Might as well get it over with. You haven't missed anything. It's been a pretty disappointing offseason for the Blue Jays. I'm good, Albino. How you doing? Thanks for watching on YouTube. You're doing good. Awesome to hear. Now we're just doing a little bit of a convoy with our friend Lyndon SG Live. And then we're calling it a night. I'm at 109, so you are catching up slowly, but I don't think you'll catch me in time. And yet another way station. Let's see if we're gonna get nailed with this one. Please pull in. Yes, we are. You should be able to catch up a few more miles then. You do that, Sky, because we haven't left the road. We're just at the way station. Your vehicle is not in perfect condition. I am positive it's not. Yep, you're watching the Redskins game? You mean the Detroit? I guess, yeah, it's Detroit and Washington, I guess. What's the score? Is Detroit winning or no? Or are the Commanders winning or whatever they want to call themselves now? The Washington sports team. Generals, Commanders, whatever they are. They finally won the playoff game since after Dan Snyder was let go. It was the first time since 2004 or something they won a playoff game. Wow. That could be an upset in the making here. The number one seed could be going home. 31-28. Well, they got to be going to get close to being in the fourth quarter then. It's long since 8 o'clock, so that's the 2.5 hour mark. So yeah, it should be close to the fourth quarter. Just 50 miles to go now. Nice. Oh, probably. have to look at the keyboard control mappings again. I don't think cruise control is kicking in properly. Almost a Union Gap. Oh, it's a taco stand. Oh, yep. There's a Denny's and a Walmart and a Burger King. Okay. We've reached our destination. TikTok is officially down. At least in the States, anyways. Yep. Wow, albino. So, yeah, that could be a huge upset tonight. All right, we got from Billings to Yakima in 59 minutes. Fuel consumed 121 gallons. With 18 or 19 World of Truck contracts completed. It's worldwide, huh? They just gave up on it. They go dark, but geez. Maybe. Curious now. No, I don't. Oh, we can actually access it still. At least I can access my page. You're a Duke and a Redskins fan? Nice. I don't know. I'll have to try on Jenny's phone when I go to the bed in a few minutes here. I don't have it on my phone. Yeah, must be US only. All right, what we got for gas? 174, 222. So we should be fine. On the next one. Well, hopefully I wake up tomorrow and the server's not crashed again. Yeah, I would think it was just in the US, but can't see them letting everything go off. They got advertising around in various other places still. Well, Buffalo's gonna have to figure a way to figure how to win tomorrow and then get around Kansas City somehow. I don't know if they have that ability though. It seems the referees are helping the Chiefs yet again. He's judging from my Facebook statuses. Yeah, very favoritism into Kansas City again, apparently. All right, so 203,000. Do we have enough for a truck? Pat McAfee said on his podcast he's gonna have to fire the guy he hired to run his TikTok account. Oh, that's a bummer. Just put him on your YouTube there, Pat. All right, we got another truck. And we're going to. Just got around that corner. Nice. Hire a driver. All right, what we got? We got a 1.7. We got a 1.7. All right, with the real Martano, please stand up because there's two of them on the same screen. One's got some really creepy looking eyes. I think we'll hire Mark L because he doesn't look as creepy as Martin. I think you're probably right. We should probably definitely go with that one rather than the fragile stuff that's not going to be anywhere going there. And you're going, guess where you're going? You're going to Amarillo, Texas, lady. So good luck with that. All right. At least we got recruitment agencies in most places now. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining the convoy, sir. That is going to do it for us this evening, folks. We are going to crash and burn. We will be live tomorrow morning. We're going, like I said, we're going to try some Bati, which looks a lot like Astrobot. So We'll see if it plays like Astrobot. If it does, it should be a fun time. And then we're going to probably sneak into some fast food simulator to see if it was actually the computer or it's Meld that's doing it. I think we'll just go live on Twitch if we're just going to do that to see, make sure it's not just, if it's Meld, it's obviously going to be leaving the system. You guys have yourselves a great evening. We'll catch you tomorrow. Bye, guys.